All right, here we go. Game 2 of 2 on this Saturday in January, Gunnison, Colorado. West Elk 12UA versus Telluride 12UA. First meeting of the year between these two teams. Telluride played Durango, won 8-4 a couple hours ago. I don't think that's Rory in net for Telluride. I think it's their other goalie. They've got Forrest Johnson in center. K.O. Ellers is on defense. We've got Lowerman, Collins, and Bebuck are the forwards for West Elk. Butcher and Funky on defense. Collins tries to get it up to Funky. Now back to Collins. Get it out of the zone. Make a couple moves. Oh, good shot by Telluride, but Calvin Messner is there. Tomas tries to go up the boards. Can't get it past KO. Now Lowerman with it. Lowerman gets it. Oh, off of the post. Now Collins with it. Collins tries to get it over to Bebuck. He's tied up. And keeps it in at the hash marks. Good job. All right. We'll have Anthony and Bronner in on defense. Bronner pushes it forward. Lowerman now with the forecheck. Gets a stick on it, but K.O. Ellers able to get that puck over to Johnson. Looking for a drag move. And then the pass is not there. Collins comes up with it. Collins gets his puck knocked wide. He goes wide. He's got it at the goal line. He wraps it back around. He's got Dax Burbank. He gets it over to Bronner. Bronner, that shot goes wide. Lachlan Frazier, Dax Burbank, and Tima Carroll in for West Elk. Still Bronner and Anthony on defense. Oh, good block by Anthony. Bronner, oh! Here we go. That puck clears. Carroll's going. He's got it on the backhand. It's sitting there. Oh, not able to get a rebound. Knox Rasmussen comes in on defense. Oh, no. Knox slaps that one wide. Frazier tries to get it cleared. Oh, it goes past a few. They look for that centering. Hayes McKnight with it. That shot goes off of the blocker, Calvin. Bronner tries to get it up. He goes back in behind the net to the far side. Knox Rasmussen first on it. Knox tries to chip it up to Carroll. Now Carroll does get it out. He's pushing forward. He goes between a few. He's got it on his backhand. Oh, and then puts it in around the... Wow. So Tima Carroll with the goal. Lowerman, Collins, Bebuck, Funky, and Butcher on defense. Collins with it. Collins pushes it back to Funky. Funky, tried to push over. Johnson kept it in. Forrest spins around, gets it over to someone at the point. And then Ellers with a shot that's blocked off of Lowerman, but Ellers keeps it in. Goes behind the net where Funky chips it around Ryder. And then comes out. Loses it, but Lowerman's there with it. Gets it in. Lowerman has it on his backhand. Gets it over to Collins. Collins with a nice shot. The goalie is there with a good save. All right, same lines. Lauerman wins it back. Butcher with the shot. The goalie stands tall. B-Buck goes in hard looking for that rebound, but the goalie gobbled it up. Lauerman wins it back. Funky pushes it forward. Collins takes his time, dances that blue line, tries to drop it to Butcher. It exits the zone. Good movement. Gus gets it up to Lauerman. Lauerman tries to push it over to B-Buck. Comes out of the zone where Funky has to wait. And B-Buck hadn't tagged up yet. So offsides is the call. Bronner and Anthony on defense. Frazier, Carroll, and Burbank are the forwards. Telluride win it back to their D. Burbank keeps it in. Burbank pushes it over to Frazier. Frazier spins around, keeps it on his stick. He goes behind. Now he reverses directions. Oh, he tries for a centering look. That one's picked off. Bronner keeps it in. Frazier tries to dig it out. Ehlers has control for Telluride. Bronner keeps it in again. Bronner pushes that one forward. I think his stick had gotten lifted as he was trying for something there. Anthony pushes it up to Frazier. Now Carroll's there. Now Frazier. Bronner spins around, gets it to Carroll, ends up going through a few. Now Anthony pushes it over to the near side. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Anthony gets it to Carroll, who gets it out of the zone. He's going, he's got Frazier with him. Frazier was just offsides. I don't know if that call was correct, but it is the call nonetheless. So we'll set up just outside. Lauerman, Collins, B-Buck, Rasmussen, and Butcher on defense. Rasmussen slaps that one in deep. Rasmussen playing 2 games in a row. He was just playing on the B team, who won a game 4-3. All right, Johnson going back, winds up and does not connect. Telluride, though, still with control. We're up to the other side where it goes off a skate and then end up back. They slap at it. Butcher stands tall, lets Lauerman come up with it. Lauerman gets it over to Collins, who has some space. Collins gets it in the circle to the dot, loses it, comes up with it again, then loses it behind the net. Telluride has control. Johnson makes a couple moves and then gets that puck out to the neutral zone. Bronner and Funky in on defense. Collins tries to dig it out. He can't. Funky's trying to. Now Funky gets it to Collins. He's going. He's got Lauerman with him. Collins goes wide, tries to get to that dot, reverses back. He's looking, gets it over to Bronner. Bronner winds up for a bouncer. Lauerman tips, but the goalie glove saves. All right, we'll bring out Frazier, Carroll, and Burbank. Funky and Bronner on defense. About halfway through the first period. Carroll gets it back to Bronner. Bronner, another one that bounces. Oh, it goes off of KO. And they go all the way down for an icing nope, it looks like it's going to die before, so Funky picks it up. Funky wheels around. Funky goes through a few, then Frazier is able to finish the job, gets that one in deep. Goes in for the forecheck. Bronner up to Burbank. Now Carroll. Now Burbank. Oh, it's Carroll didn't see. And McKnight chips that one in for Telluride. It wraps around. Bronner tries to get it to Burbank. And the puck does clear. Now back in. Bronner's got some space. Oh, he gets it over to Frazier. Nice pass. Frazier makes a drag through, goes through a few. Now Carroll has it on. Now back to Frazier. Frazier on his backhand, looking for that corner. Now he's in the corner, spins back around. Our D was changing, so we're down one player. Oh, ends up coming out, but Butcher is in the right spot. And gets it, moves it up to Carroll. Carroll winds up for a slapper. It goes off a shin guard. And all the way down, this one should have enough for an icing. All right, bring in Lauerman, Collins, Bebuck. Butcher and Anthony on defense. Lauerman, ooh, winds up. That one goes just over the net, didn't miss by much. Butcher with it now. Butcher puts one on, it bounces. Collins is trying to dig it out. Collins from a knee tries to center, it goes back behind the net. And Bebuck does a good job getting a stick on there. He reverses, gets it over to Lauerman. Lauerman tries to chip it back to Bebuck, ends up going past him. Anthony keeps it in the zone, moving forward. But now Telluride able to clear. Good stick by Lauerman. Bebuck and him both smother it. Collins has it now. He's going to wheel through. He finds a seam. He loses it, but Bebuck has it. Bebuck pushes one just wide of the net. Telluride able to chip it to their winger. Anthony keep momentarily, but Telluride, oh, Anthony keeps it in again. Now, Lauerman tries to dig it out. The puck does just clear, but West Elk doing a good job just smothering them. Collins wheels and deals through a few and then loses it. He's going to be looking for a change. We've got Frazier, Burbank, and now Carroll on the ice for West Elk. Rasmussen and Funky on defense. Funky slaps that one off the boards and down behind the net. Carroll pushes hard, tries to get to it. It's in the corner. Now Rasmussen. Rasmussen keeps that one in deep, goes behind the net. Oh, keep it in. And all right, Forrest Johnson comes with some momentum. And that shot goes over the net and into the netting, which will stop the clock. Ooh, can't give Johnson too many open looks. What's up, Marcus? Marcus. All right, Carroll goes plowing through everybody. Oh, and then puts it in top shelf. Tima having himself a game.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once?
Marcus, what's up? How are you? Thanks for coming. Okay. All right, Frazier keeps the puck on his stick, chips it to himself deep in the zone. Whoop. Music came on momentarily. Now Carroll back to Frazier. Back to Carroll. Carroll ties it up and then lets Funky come up with it. Funky steps up, loses it at the dot. And Telluride coming back with some momentum. Good stick, good back check. They clear that. Burbank putting some pressure on. It looks like we're going to change lines. So Burbank and Frazier come off. Lauerman and Bebuck are on the ice. Bebuck gets a stick on that one at the blue line. Lauerman dances through a few. He's got Collins with him. Oh, and then the goalie is there. It's sitting, it's still behind the net. Collins with it. Collins dances that blue line, but it comes out. So Bronner's going to try to get to it. Bronner goes cross ice over to Lauerman. Lauerman back to Collins. All right, Telluride comes back with some numbers. Oh, man, it's going to be an empty look. Oh, it goes. Oh, there we go. It's off of the pipe and then back. Woo, dicey. All right, still Lauerman, Bebuck, Collins, Butcher, and Bronner on defense. Lauerman and Johnson in the center. Uh-oh, KOLers looking for a shot. Ooh, that one goes just wide. Oh, man. Collins ends up going down. Bronner battling in the boards. Now Lauerman comes up with it. He gets it to Bebuck. Oh, Bebuck tried to shovel it over. He comes back to Collins, gets it to himself, and then overskates it at the blue line. So that lets Telluride bring it back in the zone. They look for a centering look. It's not there. Johnson makes a couple moves. Oh, man. Now Collins loses it. Collins loses it at the blue line. We got to get that puck cleared. Back behind the net. Oh, Bronner chipped, but we were changing or something, so we had nobody there. All right, Burbank chips it out, so that'll let the lines change. Now we'll have Frazier, Burbank on the ice. Go, good stick by Burbank. We're swarming them. Look out. Ehlers with a hard shot. Ooh, ends up going off of the Telluride skater and then just wide of the net. Oh, man, we got to clear that puck. We can't just be throwing it. Yeah. So you give Forbes enough opportunities, he's going to score. So with 10 seconds left, they pull it within one. All right, Frazier, Carroll, Burbank, Funky, and Butcher on defense. Coach is giving an explanation from the ref on something. And now we'll drop the puck. Frazier and Johnson lock horns. Carroll comes up with it. Short time, shoot! And that'll do it for the first period. All right, here we go. Start of the second period. Frazier, Burbank, Carroll, Butcher, and Funky. Oh, I guess we're waiting for the rest of intermission to wind down. Now we're ready. All right, Johnson wins it up. Funky chips it out, stays on it, moving it forward. Now Carroll comes up with it. Carroll loses it just inside the blue line. He moves it back momentarily, but now K.O. Ellers gets that puck out of the zone, gets it in the zone. Oh, we need a back check. Gets a stick on it. And then Butcher keeping that puck out of the house. It bounces back. They've got it. Johnson looking. They go for that cross ice where it exits the zone. And Funky moves it forward. Funky loses it at the blue line, but still able to bring it in. Pulls it in deep where he was coming off for a change. Telluride get the puck out of the zone. Collins goes in hard initially, but Johnson comes up with it. Johnson not able to get one on there. Bronner able to get that puck poked out of the zone. All right, Bronner gets it to Collins, gets it out of the zone, but Telluride picks it up. Burbank stays on it. Frazier goes for a sweep there, but Johnson gets the puck in. He winds up. Lottie Butcher with a great block off of the shin guards. Nice move by Frazier. Gets it out of the zone. He dances through a few. And then he's got it on his backhand. Collins still with it. Oh, man. Gets one on net that the goalie doesn't give up a rebound. All right, Bronner and Anthony on defense. Lauerman, Collins, and Bebuck are the forwards. Lauerman to take the draw. Lauerman wins it to Bebuck. Hayes McKnight is skating hard. Anthony gets a stick on it. Hayes stays on it. Now Bronner battles him. Now Lauerman tries to dig it out. Lauerman does. Lauerman gets it to Collins, who gets it out of the zone and back in for an offsides. All right, so we'll take the face-off at center ice. Still Lauerman, Collins, Bebuck, Anthony, and Bronner. Johnson for Telluride gets the puck in. Oh, he dances around and gets it in. Forrest ties up the game. All right, Frazier, Carroll, and Burbank. Carroll gets it on his stick. Oh, gets tripped up. And no call. Telluride gets it out. Johnson goes again. He looks for that centering look. Oh, Calvin came way out to keep it out of the... It did, but then it ends up... he was in a little precarious spot, but no harm, no foul. Oh, Frazier. Or actually, that was Burbank. Almost got a stick. Was able to have a look. Carroll picks it up behind the net, cycles through, looks for that corner. He makes a move through a few. Oh, good idea. Got it over to Frazier. Frazier now looks for a centering look. Carroll wasn't able to find a shot on that, and Telluride gets the puck out. That goes all the way down for an icing. All right, Bebuck, Collins, and Lauerman. Bronner and Butcher on defense. All right, Lauerman to take the draw. Oh, the puck moves towards the goalie. Oh, we actually have different goalie in now, right? Oh, maybe different period. Okay, so I think this is Rory. Bebuck looking for it. Oh, and then Lauerman finishes it up. Bebuck gets the assist. Lauerman the goal. West Elk takes the lead. All right, still Lauerman, Collins, Bebuck, Bronner, and Butcher. Collins, now he gets it in. The long stick of Ryder, though. He does a good job keeping much from entering the blue line. Messner pushes that one back behind. Bronner has it. He tries to get it up to Bebuck. It moves, goes back to the D. Ehlers winds up. Oh man. I think it was tipped. 3-3. All right, Frazier, Burbank, Carroll. Frazier has it on his backhand, gets it in the zone. He loses it, but Funky is there to back him up. Funky gets it to the dot. His shot goes just wide, wraps all the way around where Ben Anthony tries to keep that one in. Hayes McKnight chips it out. Carroll stays on it, ends up pushing it down deep. Oh, Burbank picked it up, but just not able to keep much on that. The centering look. And the puck exits the zone where Frazier does a good job not passing that. And then moves it over. Oh, man, shoot, almost got it. But now Hayes McKnight's coming back with some momentum. He's got Funky and Anthony. Funky with a good stick. And then Frazier comes in, ties up the skater. Telluride still with control. K.O. Ehlers keeps control. He's going to look for that shot. Another shot. Whew. Funky got a stick on that. That lets Carroll pick it up. Oh, he tried to pass it over to Lachlan, about took off his head. No ice, so they'll let the lines change. We'll bring in Lauerman, Collins, and Bebuck. Collins does a good job getting that. He's got Bebuck with him. Bebuck, oh, he gets tripped up. Still able to get a stick, moving it forward, but K.O. Ehlers is first on it. So K.O. Ehlers, Johnson, Hayes McKnight, those kids are pretty much on the ice the entire game. And then we're going to change out the other few. All right, Collins with it. Collins, he dances through a few. That puck clears. Butcher gets a stick on it, ends up going deep. It's a race. She does a good job tying up the puck. Tries to get it over to Bebuck. Bebuk gets it to Collins. Oh, Collins back in for an offsides. All right, we'll bring in Frazier, Carroll, Burbank, Bronner, and Funky. Telluride gets the puck in the zone. Hayes McKnight winds up for a shot. Messner's there with the save. Good glove. All right. Lachlan wins that up to himself. He gets around Carroll. He's got it on his backhand. Oh, it's a tough shot. Oh, the goalie gloved it. I thought it fallen to the ice and was rolling. I was hoping it was maybe rolling backwards, but the goalie was there for a glove save. All right, so we're going to change out lines. Back to Lauerman, Collins, Bebuk, Bronner, and Funky. There we go. Collins has it now. Collins keeps it on. Oh, and then he gets tied up. And Telluride able to clear. Good chip in initially by Funky. Funky steps up, and then Collins comes in there, ties it up. Now back to Lauerman. Lauerman, oh man, good idea. Tried to get it over to Bebuk. Now Funky comes up with it. Funky, oh man, it was off the paddle, and then the goalie able to sit on it. All right, here we go. About halfway through the game, tied up 3-3. Let's go. See if we can find the back of the net a couple times. Telluride with control. Good stick by Lauerman. And Telluride, they've got a retreat. Forrest Johnson comes up, gets through the neutral zone. Oh. Oh man, that one was tipped up by someone. Messner had to make a crazy glove save to keep that one from crossing the line. All right, Lauerman to take the draw. That puck clears. Bebuk with a good forecheck, stays on it. That lets Collins gather it up. Collins has it on his backhand. Oh man, lets it go, but ends up going just over the net. And we got to get back. Oh, that shot by Johnson goes over the net. And now Collins comes back this way. Back and forth. Oh man, just out of the reach of Lauerman, and then it's going to be an icing. I thought it was a gained, yeah, it was close to gaining that red line, but all right, Frazier, Carroll, Burbank. Funky. And who else we got? Rasmussen. Frazier gets it in. No. Offsides is a call. All right, Rasmussen and Funky still on defense. Frazier to take the draw. Frazier gets it back to Rasmussen, who chips it in deep. Ryder picks it up. That goes all the way down for an icing. So we'll keep our same lines. Drop the puck right in front of us. Actually, we're going to bring Rasmussen's coming off. Bronner's in. Telluride. Win it. McKnight. But Carroll keeps it in momentarily. Then he's swarmed. Now Funky gets it back to Frazier, who goes through a couple, and then he gets swarmed and taken out. Carroll gets another stick on it, keeps it in momentarily. Way to step up. Carroll pushes that one in deep. Telluride gather it up, and they go all the way down for another icing. So that'll let the lines change. 5 fresh skaters. On the ice, I guess Butcher's joining Bronner, but otherwise we've got Lauerman, Collins, and Biebuck. Lauerman wins it back to Collins. Collins over to Bronner. Bronner winds up. That one goes off of the skates. Lauerman made one move, but then Telluride able to get that puck out. Good back check by Collins, and then to Bronner. Nice puck movement. Collins looking to get wide. He's got that corner. He changes back directions. He goes off of the boards to Butcher. Butcher walks it in. Has a shot. Oh, man. Biebuck was in the perfect spot. I don't know if it tipped, but ends up going right into the glove. If there was a rebound to be had there, Biebuck was going to be all over that one. All right, same lines. Lauerman. Over there. Butcher keeps it in momentarily. Good back check by Lauerman. Picks it off. Collins putting a forecheck pressure on. Oh, man, the puck came in just after Lauerman, so it'll be offsides. Looks like we'll bring in new D. Funky and Anthony, keeping the same forwards. Puck goes all the way down to the far side where Finley, I think is her name, picks it up for Telluride, gets the puck in the zone. Now Johnson with it. Johnson cycles around. That pass was blocked. Now Funky overskates it. Funky chips it out, gets it to Lauerman. Lauerman looked for a good pass, but it ends up being blocked. So Funky brings it in the zone. Oh, man. And we were just offsides. All right, Frazier, Carroll, Burbank, Funky, and Anthony. Ends up getting by a couple. And then Calvin with a great block and a save. And Frazier gets it up to Carroll. Carroll winds up and buries. Got a hat trick already. Nice. Wow. So the second line doing most of the heavy hitting for West Elk. Hayes McKnight has the puck for Telluride. Oh man, the official ends up setting a pick. That puck comes all the way out. Frazier did a good job pinching. Offsides is the call. Yeah. I don't know if Lachlan knew where the ref was, but if he did, he used his space well.
Himself in that space and nowhere to go.
Yeah, right. All right, Johnson gets it in and then gets swarmed by Lauerman. Ends up coming up to Bebuk, who now Collins gets it with some space. Oh, tried to shovel that one backhand. Then Bebuk overskates it a bit. Eller's able to pick that puck up. Lauerman throws it back to Bebuk, who was not able to find that handle. Bronner keeps it in. Still sitting now. The puck does clear. Oh, man. Ends up going through a few. It's a race. Oh, Lauerman comes in with a back check. What? Was there a penalty I missed?
Not the puck on that. They're calling a.
Oh, they're both. Oh, okay. Okay, so it looks like we're going to stay 5-on-5, I'm assuming. All right, so it looks like it is 5-on-5. So Johnson and Lauerman must have been some extracurriculars after the play. We've got Bronner, Funky, and then Frazier's line. All right, so they took the penalty off of the board. They're just going to count it a minute and a half, so it'll be about 17 seconds left. And we'll get those two skaters out. Pretty even 4-on-4, arguably the stronger skater on both teams going to the box. All right, Funky. He wheels through. He's got some momentum. He has it on his backhand. He reversed. Oh, man. Whacks at one, goes just behind the net. Stays on it. Carroll throws that one in. Oh, it just didn't quite find Frazier's stick. Carroll does a good job. And then Frazier, oh man, he just had Eller's skates to beat, and he would have had a look. Burbank chases it, chips it up forward. Now Telluride comes up with it. Hayes McKnight gets it in the zone, and he loses an edge as he goes down. Whoa! And then Funky throws it at, he apologizes to the Telluride. Ryan Ellers, KO's dad, almost takes one to the face. All right, same line. Looks like on defense we've got Butcher and Anthony. Otherwise, still Frazier's line. Puck goes over the corner. Oh, it's a rocket by McKnight that Messner is able to glove save. Probably wouldn't have gone in, but Messner not taking any chances. And that shot goes high. I think Calvin actually got a glove on it. Ends up going over the net. Now Butcher comes up with it, brings it behind the net. Oh man, I think lost a handle on it as she was trying to go behind the net, and Calvin had to make a save on Lottie's shot. right, so we're gonna bring on B-Buck, Collins, Frazier will stay on the ice. Bronner and Rasmussen will join the ice. Frazier to take the draw. And now we're ready. Puck goes into the corner, Telluride. They try to bring it. B-Buck, oh, got a stick. All right, Bronner comes up with it now. He's got some space. He gets it to Collins. Collins makes a move, gets it to Frazier, who loses it by the long stick of that Ryder kid. B-Buck gets it in. Oh, shoot. We were just offsides. I don't know if we actually were, but since he lost the handle on it, they end up calling it. Yeah. All right, same line. Frazier to take the draw. Frazier pushes it forward. Collins tries to dig for it. Now Frazier gets it up to Collins. Collins brings it in. He tries to go through. He gets through everybody. Now he cycles back around. Gets it over to Rasmussen. Rasmussen with a shot goes just wide. Frazier comes up with it behind the net. Oh, and then loses it to Ryder's long stick. Rasmussen whacks at that one, goes all the way to the side, and that'll do it for the second period. All right, here we go. Start of the third. Lauerman pushes it up to B-Buck, who shovels it deep into the zone. He's putting a forecheck, trying to get there. Collins with it now. Collins goes behind the net. He tries to wrap that one around. Lauerman gets a stick. Lauerman's shot is blocked. K.O. Ehlers gets the puck out. And good blocker save by Messner. Butcher gets a stick on it initially. Oh! And then Calvin's in the right spot. Funky pushes it forward. Tries to get it to Collins. Now Butcher behind the net. Oh, she tried to chip that one up to B-Buck. Now it does find its way over. Lauerman gets it to Collins, who makes a move. Another drag. Oh, man, the shot goes just wide. And Lauerman trying to dig that out. K.O. Ehlers comes up with it. Still Funky and Butcher on defense. And Johnson gets it in. Good stick by Collins. And then B-Buck gets it back to Collins. He gets swarmed, goes through a few, goes all the way to the corner. Lauerman gets a stick initially, but KO skates it out of the zone. Good stick by Carroll. And then he gets swarmed. Burbank gets it back over to Carroll, who gets it in the zone. Tries to find, now Frazier. Frazier's shot and blocker saved by the goalie, goes behind the net. And Johnson gets the puck. Oh, team up gets a stick on initially, but Johnson puts it in. I expect fours will be in the entire rest of the game, as well as K.O. Ellers and Ryder. They'll sprinkle in a little bit, maybe give them a breather once in a while, but they're going to be playing 90% of this game. That shot goes just wide. We've got Anthony and Bronner on defense. Carroll gets it out. Frazier picks it up. Frazier looks to get that corner. Overskates it a bit. And then Ryder gets it for Telluride. And it goes all the way down for an icing. What? Oh, he must have touched it. All right. Bronner picks it up. Gets it to Carroll. Carroll loses it just inside the blue line, but Telluride's having to retreat back. Let's see if we can. Frazier gets a stick on it, but it comes out. Anthony now with it. Anthony, he gets tied up. He backhand shovels it in. Telluride get control. It goes back out. And behind the net, Bronner picks it up. Gets it out. Burbank trying to get to it. All right, Frazier with it now. A little scrum in front of us. Burbank chips it forward. Telluride picks it up. Johnson's back on the ice. Frazier tying him up. Oh, it's sitting there. Good stick. Oh, but Telluride keeping it in. Bronner gets it over to Bebuck, who gets it to Frazier. Now back to Bebuck. Bebuck chips it out. Carroll comes up with it. Carroll makes a move. Oh, a good save by the goalie, looking for his fourth goal. Funky and Butcher in on defense. Funky gets it to Butcher. Butcher gets it to Bebuck, who chips that one in. Now Carroll's going to be coming off. Collins comes in. Lauerman is in. Oh, no. Get tied up. What? Oh, Bebuck had gone down. He thought he had tagged up, but, man, the refs, they miss a lot of calls. But any chance they get calling offsides, they're all over it. All right. Still Funky and Butcher on defense. Lauerman, Collins, and Bebuck are the forwards. Bebuck comes up with it. Now the puck comes out. Oh, Funky loses it behind the net. Ties up the skater. Ellers winds up. Doesn't get much on that. Lauerman gets it to Collins. 2-on-1. Collins goes through a few. It's still sitting there. Oh, the goalie ended up the glove saving. So we'll bring back Carroll, Frazier, Burbank, Bronner, and Anthony on defense. Bronner gets it to Anthony. Anthony, his shot is blocked. Now back to Bronner. Bronner puts one on and then goes in. I think Frazier got that one on Bronner's assist. There we go. All right, still Anthony and Bronner on defense. Frazier's line. Anthony chips that one in. That second line has scored 4 of the 5 goals for West Elk. It's a good showing. All right, let's get a couple more. 1 right now. Telluride. Frazier keeps that in momentarily, and then Carroll picks it up out of the air. And they're like, yeah. And Ehlers comes back with some momentum, gives it to Frazier. Frazier winds up. Fans on that one. Now Frazier comes up with it. He's got some space, so he's going to skate it out. Goes through a few more, gets the puck in the zone, stays on it, pushes it in deep. Good job. And then Bebuck is in. Bebuck did a good job getting that one. Gets it back to Carroll. Carroll keeps it in. But now Ehlers comes up with it. Good poke check, or back check. But K.O. Ehlers stays with it. Oh, and then off of the post and not in by by McKnight. And that puck comes out.
That didn't go.
I don't think it went in, but all the Telluride team thought it did. All right, Anthony gathers it up, gets it to Bebuck. Oh, Bebuck looks for that stretch pass to Collins, and then goes all the way down for an icing. There we go. So that'll let the lines change up. All right, so everybody get an explanation. I think they wanted to talk about if that one actually did go in, but it did not, according to Damien and I. Our eagle eye up here in the perch. Yeah.
That was a good shot.
Lauerman keeps control of it, looking for that corner. Oh, he centers it over to Bebuck, who doesn't get a whole lot on that shot. Lauerman dances through a few. Oh, and we were just off sides. A lot of offsides in this game. We can clean that up. But it shows the kids they're playing hard, fast, pushing that line. Collins winds up. That shot goes just wide. Bebuck is first on it. Does a little shoulder check. And Telluride able to get that puck cleared. And they throw it over to the corner. Oh, still dancing over there. Good stick by Lauerman up to Collins. He loses it at the blue line by the long stick of Ryder. Funky pushes it up to Bebuck, who gets it to Collins, who goes wide. He cycles back through and then turns back. Now gets it over to Butcher. Butcher winds up. That one goes over, and then Lauerman fans. Oh, I think it went off the side of the net. All right, back to Butcher. Butcher tries to put another one on, ends up going through everybody, but goes wide of the net. Good job by Lauerman being patient on Johnson. Now Collins is coming back. He's getting that corner. He's got Bebuck in the middle. Oh, he tried for that centering look, goes off of the skate. All right, Bronner has it for West Elk. Oh man. They get tangled up right at the blue line. KO's down. All right, we are back. KO Ehlers gets helped off the ice. Hopefully he's okay. We've got Bronner, Funky, Lauerman, Collins, and Bebuck on the ice for West Elk. Collins chips it high off the glass. Bebuck putting the forecheck on, but Telluride comes back. Now Lauerman cycles back through. Lauerman gets it in the zone, loses it just inside, but Collins keeps moving that puck forward, stays on it. Collins now loses it. Telluride wraps that all the way around. Bronner goes for it, but Funky was there to back him up. No ice is the call, saying it was tipped. That's offsides. Good play by Gus Funky right at the blue line. All right, Frazier, Burbank, Carroll, Anthony, and Butcher. Oh, Carroll loses it. Now it comes up with it. Some slow motion. All right, puck comes all the way back behind. Butcher's going to try to get there. Oh, she gets tied up. Oh, man, that was a tough. Oh, now it's covered. Sorry. I thought it was trying to figure out where it was, but Calvin was there to cover that up. There was some rebounds to be had. Frazier turns around, gets tied up, wins that faceoff, gets it over to Butcher, who gets it over to Carroll, who pushes it forward. And the long stick of Ryder gets to it again, the saga. And good job, Frazier, waiting for Carroll to come get on sides. Oh, backhand shoveled his own rebound. He cycles that through over to Butcher. That one shot is picked off and brought out by Hayes McKnight. Oh, and then he puts it in. Shoot. All right. Still got some work to do. All right, we've got Funky, Bronner, Lauerman, Collins, and Bebuck. Tie game. We finished the first game in a 6-5 win. Let's finish the second game in a 6-5 win. That goes all the way down. No ice. Funky. Oh, man. It's sitting there. Funky. Oh, goes in hard. Everybody taking a break. Lauerman tries to dig it out to Funky. Now Lauerman comes up with it. Lauerman gets it to Bebuck, who gets it out. Gets it over to Collins. Collins loses it at the blue line. Gets it again. Changes back. Now it's a tied up. Bronner gets that one out, stays with it. That lets Lauerman come up with it. Lauerman goes wide. Oh, man, loses it just inside the blue line. But Collins picks it up. Collins gets it in. Collins makes a move. Oh, man, backhands just over the net. All right, Johnson keeps control. All right, Collins comes off. Carroll's on. Lauerman chips that one out and back into Telluride zone where they pick it up. Frazier does a good job getting at the blue line, and then Carroll with it. Carroll, he spins around, not able to find the handle on a shot. Carroll pushes it forward. Burbank tries to get a shot. Now Burbank has it. He looks for a centering look. It's picked off. And Telluride comes back with some numbers. Calvin Messner there for the glove save. So just under a minute left. We'll bring in Funky and Butcher. Oh, looks like timeout Telluride. Or timeout somebody. All right. Collins to take the draw. He's got Lauerman on his right. Bebuck, the other winger. Butcher and Funky. Oh. Funky chips that one all the way to this side. Good stick by Bebuck. Gets it in the zone. Tries for a centering look, but Hayes McKnight gets it out. And we wrap that one down around where Butcher's trying to get to it. Butcher chips it up to Bebuck. Bebuck to Collins. Collins goes in wide. Oh, and we were offsides. So many offsides. Oh my gosh. All right, Lauerman takes the draw. Collins gets it in the zone. He gets tied up, stays on it momentarily. Now Lauerman, 5 seconds left. Lauerman tries to dig for it, and that'll do it. So, not a win, not a loss. It's a tie. The good news is we'll get to play them again tomorrow. So they end today with 1 win and 1 tie. Currently sit in 3rd place in the standings, 3rd to 4th, depending on if our Durango game's counted. But they'll play Durango tomorrow morning, 7:30, and then they'll play this Telluride team again at 1:30.